Welcome to this exclusive and deeply unsettling video. If you're not yet of legal age, I strongly advise you to leave immediately. This content explores dangerous and sensitive topics that could be disturbing. Today, we're diving into something that is both shocking and transformative: the connection between narcissism and porn addiction. But it's not just about addiction. It's about perversion, manipulation, and how these behaviors shape the lives of those entangled with narcissists. I'm going to reveal 4 shocking reasons why narcissists are drawn to porn addiction, and trust me, this will change your perspective on narcissism forever. Before we begin, please take a moment to like this video so it can reach more people who need to hear this. And of course, don't forget to subscribe and activate the notification bell for more content like this. So, let's begin. Narcissists, those toxic individuals who are consumed with their own self-importance, have many twisted and dangerous behaviors. One of these behaviors, which is often overlooked, is their addiction to pornography. This isn't just about casual viewing, it's an obsession, and it's not something you should ever take lightly. The narcissist is an addict by nature, but it's not just drugs, alcohol, or gambling that they're addicted to. No, the narcissist thrives on something deeper, something darker. The fuel they crave is attention, admiration, and control. Whether it's manipulating those around them, stirring up chaos, or seeking out new ways to feel superior, narcissists are addicted to the feeling of being in control. It's what keeps them going. But what happens when their addiction to control extends into their sexual lives? What happens when that need for dominance turns into a full-blown addiction to pornography? This is where things get really dark. The narcissist isn't just a sex addict in the typical sense. No, they are obsessed with something far more dangerous. Pornography to a narcissist is a tool for control, manipulation, and distortion. And for many narcissists, it becomes an escape from the emptiness they feel inside. Let's break down the 4 most shocking reasons why narcissists are so drawn to porn addiction. Reason number 1. They are perverted by nature. Let's start with the most obvious reason. Narcissists are perverted by nature. They thrive on taboos, on breaking societal rules, and indulging in forbidden pleasures. Pornography, especially the most deviant and taboo forms, is like a playground for the narcissist. They're not just looking for an average sex scene. No, they're searching for content that crosses boundaries, pushes limits, and exists in that gray area of what's considered acceptable in society. They're not seeking pleasure in the traditional sense. They're seeking power over the objectified people they see in the films. This quest for control is what drives their consumption of pornography. They view it not just as a form of entertainment, but as a way to assert dominance over others, to feed their egos. Think about it. The more extreme the content, the more it feeds their need for novelty and danger. The narcissist isn't satisfied with basic sexual imagery. They want more. They want something disturbing, shocking, something that pushes them further and further into a world of perversion. Reason number 2. They are always trying to develop their performance. Another shocking reason for their addiction to pornography is that narcissists are constantly trying to develop their performance. And no, it's not about genuine intimacy. It's about perfecting their ability to control and dominate. Narcissists view sex as a transactional tool for control. They don't engage in intimate relationships for connection or love. They engage because they want to manipulate and dominate. Pornography, particularly the more extreme kinds, gives them ideas on how to perform in ways that are twisted and sadistic. They learn techniques, practices, and behaviors from porn that they later try to impose on their partners. And this is where it gets really dangerous. They may even ask you, their partner, to engage in activities that are outside your comfort zone. These aren't acts of affection or love. They're acts of domination. And this manipulation often leaves you feeling confused, degraded, and emotionally scared. The narcissist will justify this behavior by claiming it's normal or experimental, but in reality, they're only using you as an object to fulfill their fantasies. And these fantasies are often twisted, influenced by the very pornography they consume. Reason number 3. Their inner emptiness drives them to pornography. Now let's talk about the emptiness that lies at the core of every narcissist. Narcissists suffer from a profound sense of inner void, a void that they cannot fill. They lack true self-worth, and no amount of validation, admiration, or attention can fix that. So where do they turn when they feel that emptiness? Pornography becomes an outlet, a temporary fix to the overwhelming sense of depression, anxiety, and loneliness that plagues their inner world. For a narcissist, reality is too painful to bear. Porn offers them a chance to escape into a parallel universe where they can forget their emptiness, even if just for a moment. And this is where addiction comes into play. The narcissist doesn't just watch pornography casually. It becomes a daily ritual, an obsession. It's the one thing that provides them with the temporary rush they crave, the only thing that allows them to forget about their own misery, even if for just a little while. And as with any addiction, the more they consume, the more they need to feed the beast. They search for more extreme content, and the cycle continues. Reason number 4. They hate women, and porn is their weapon. Here's the most shocking and dangerous reason why narcissists are drawn to pornography. They hate women. And I know this may be difficult to digest, but it's the truth. Pornography, in its most extreme forms, often depicts women in the most degrading and humiliating ways, and this mirrors the narcissist's true feelings toward women. For a narcissist, pornography is not just about pleasure or escape. It's about reinforcing their deeply ingrained hatred and disdain for women. It's an outlet for their twisted fantasies, where they can see women subjugated, humiliated, and broken. This is what they crave, the ultimate revenge on women, who they view as inferior, disposable, and subordinate. They watch these films not just for pleasure, but as a form of empowerment. They take joy in seeing women debased, and in their minds, they get to play out these fantasies by controlling and humiliating the women in their lives. This is why the narcissist's behavior in sexual relationships can become increasingly violent, degrading, and abusive over time. They are applying the very acts they watch in pornography to real life, because to them, this is the only way to achieve satisfaction. So, to recap, narcissists are drawn to porn addiction for 4 shocking reasons. They are perverted by nature. They use pornography to develop their control over others. They fill their inner emptiness with it. And most disturbingly, they hate women. Pornography for them isn't just a tool for sexual gratification. It's a means of control, revenge, and self-destruction. If you're in a relationship with a narcissist and you notice these behaviors, it's time to take a step back. The cycle of addiction and manipulation is dangerous. And for those of you who have been victims of narcissistic abuse, I hope this video provides some clarity and understanding. If this video resonated with you, don't forget to like and share it. The more people who know the truth, the more lives we can help save. And before I leave, I want to hear from you. Have you ever discovered your partner's pornography addiction? How did it affect your relationship? Let me know in the comments below. I'm waiting to hear your stories. Until next time, stay strong, stay aware, and as always, be happy.